So when the physical destruction of the Southern California fire finally ends, victims of the disaster will then have to navigate a frustrating government bureaucracy in their recovery effort. For example, take the survivors of the 2018 Camp Fire in Paradise. They've been missing out on a significant portion of their settlements because of a tax law that has only recently been corrected. John Ramos explains.
For years, the federal government has taxed wildfire settlements as though they were some kind of financial gain when they're meant to cover people's losses. And if there's a place that knows something about loss, it's here in Paradise, California. Kim Hurst was ready to start work that morning when at about 7:15 she saw smoke in the distance, turning from white to red to black as the campfire barreled into Paradise.
We left by 8:45 and we were told by our neighbor that by 9 o'clock our house was burnt.
Like everyone else, Kim faced a harrowing trip out of town, the smoke and flames turning morning sun into the darkest of nights. Her entire family survived, but her home and virtually everything she owned was in ashes. That's when the uncertainty set in.
I knew I could get us a house built, and I knew I could get us beds, but I didn't know if I could get us chairs, couch, silverware, or anything else, because I didn't know if I was going to have enough money.
Most of the town was wiped out, and because PG&E was found liable for the fire, a $10 billion trust fund was established to help the victims rebuild.
Then we found out that we had to pay the taxes on it, and that was really painful because it felt like now somebody took something else away from us, and that's all we had left.
In any settlement, a significant portion of the award is paid to the attorneys handling the case. But in 2018, the same year as the Camp Fire, the Trump administration removed attorneys' fees as a tax-exempt expense, meaning wildfire victims were having to pay taxes on money they weren't even getting.
These 80-year-old folks that have not filed taxes for 10 years are now having to pay $5,000, $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 on a settlement of $50,000. We have others that they paid taxes on attorney fees of $300,000, which was completely ridiculous because the attorneys are paying taxes on this income.
John Connect is a professional tax preparer who has lately become a bit of a hero to his neighbors for helping them navigate the system. That's because last month, President Biden signed a bill into law that would eliminate the double taxation. And it does more than that. It will actually refund the taxes that people have paid because of the settlement.
We have about 3,500 amended tax returns that we'll be doing for our clients that will recover about $28 to $30 million back into their pockets. They paid taxes on about $110 million from the Fire Victims Trust.
That they should not
have had to pay. Now these people can finish planning what they want to do. Some of them have held off rebuilding because they didn't know how much they were going to get, right? And so now that they know, and now that this money is coming back, they're going to be able to go forward with their next step in their life, and hopefully this will bring closure.
The money will be appreciated, but closure may be harder to find. It's still just as hard today, isn't it?
But you have to keep going on, you know?
It's something the people of Southern California have yet to deal with, but in time, they too will understand what the survivors of Paradise have lived with for the last 6 years.
Well said, John. Thank you for that story. The IRS is actually closed this month as it prepares for the upcoming tax season, so they have not yet set up a system for implementing the new law. But it is expected that the first refunds to wildfire victims could be paid out beginning sometime in July.